Welcome! In this video, we will introduce you to Pracey, the versatile, multi-function chatbot. First, let's sign into the main menu of DocForma. Then click on the Pracey chat button in the upper right corner of the screen. Once you are in Pracey, you will see user instructions on the top of the pop-up screen. At the bottom, there is a field where you can enter your query, along with function buttons that will be explained shortly. Simply enter your query in the field located at the bottom, then click the Paper Airplane button in the lower right corner to submit your query to Pracey. Your query, Pracey's response, and a follow-up question will be displayed in the middle of the screen. Notice the Click Notes icon that appears after the response and the follow-up question. Both of these functions will be covered in more detail later on in the video. One convenient function of Pracey is the Query Assistant, which will help you craft a more effective query. Click on the chat question mark to access this function. The Query Assistant will guide you in crafting your response, starting with the role of Pracey in responding to your query. Next, you need to specify the task that you want Pracey to perform, and the subject, which can be a simple word or phrase. Select the writing style, which is the way you want Pracey to write the response, including elements such as word choice, sentence structure, tone, and overall presentation. Finally, select the knowledge level of the intended audience regarding the subject. The query will be automatically generated by the Query Assistant once you have entered all the fields. Click the back arrow to return to the chat log. Then click the Submit button. Using the Query Assistant allows for a more detailed response. We will use Click Notes to store the response for future reference. The purpose of Click Notes is to allow you to easily save important data points as you move from one document to another during your research while using DocForma. Later on, you can use the DocForma Summarizer to combine your notes into a single coherent text, thus creating a completely new work product based on your research. Click Notes will be covered in more detail in another video. We will also use the follow-up question to gather additional details about the subject. Now, let's focus on Pracey's customized search engine. Click the magnifying glass icon to access it. Notice that the previous query is used as the search string. Each item in the search results will include a link to the website, the address of the website, and a brief snippet. A search results item that can be processed by the DocForma Summarizer will include a preceding search button. We will cover this function in more detail in a later video. This concludes our introduction to Pracey. Please go to the DocForma YouTube channel for more helpful videos about DocForma. Thanks for watching.